Good luck. Good luck, lads.
Good luck, have fun.
Starting now. Okay, we'll start now. So this is the first game. If it bugs out, if it says 6k health, we're immediately restarting. So
Okay,
hopefully it
right.
says
So,
3k, because otherwise
yeah,
we'll
let's
have to
see.
restart.
Oh, yeah,
It
3K.
says
Yeah,
3k.
nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
round
Oh,
one.
well, this is an easy round. Starting over Japan.
Country-wise, I would say so. Region-wise, with 3k health, it could be pretty big damage if they don't
Yeah.
hedge middle.
Yeah. If I know Japan is a lot of islands, but it feels like Solven, almost like some of the islands like south of like uh
Yeah,
Mamoto.
we got a lot of conifers, so probably it's probably central. Oh, it's actually south.
It was actually the city that I mentioned. Oh, okay. But
Oh,
yeah, it's
Japan
just the
moment.
three.
Yeah.
We got some holy poles.
Yep,
Uh,
Hungary.
yep. We got a German flag, easy, and a UK flag, nice. Good baits. And a domain. So I mean, both players should really know the city, the country here. Uh,
Yep, it should be Hungarian. Aardvark has made his guess in Hungary, so to me this just
uh,
feels like near the city. Is
yeah.
Ryan on show?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, it was actually near Miskolc, so
It didn't look hilly.
yeah,
I
it didn't
think
look hilly. It felt very green for Budapest, but other than that, I wasn't expecting it to be not that northeast.
yeah, same.
Okay, this might be
Oh,
damage because I think this is Gen 4 Peru.
this is. Oh,
I think. Yeah.
yeah. I was about to say mix, but we definitely have one of those tuk-tuk looking things. I feel like, or maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not on road like this.
We've got this black car as well, which you won't really get in mech. So I think this is. I haven't really seen Gen 4 Peru like this before.
Oh
So
yeah, we do have a super pro to the south actually. So yeah, it is Peru. Damn.
yeah. So I'm trying to work out where this could be. I'm thinking. I don't know where the Gen
Malden?
4 is, but I would go probably like near uh around Chicaleo, Chicleo, something like that.
Ryan has
Um.
guessed Salden, near Cusco.
Okay. Aardvark is still yet to put his marker down. He's put his marker down.
Yeah, so it was all the way up there. Yeah.
And was it
It
was
looked
it
more.
actually? Yeah, King. I was kind of right there, but yeah, massive round there. I understand because like Gen 3 Peru definitely puts me off a lot of times. And my screen's gone black,
Another
and it's
hard
back.
country. Or
Okay.
this is another one hard, but it should be Brazil, right? No?
Yeah, but show you Brazil.
Yeah. But where?
Uh,
No idea. I
we've
mean,
got a
we
lot
got
of
some palm trees.
yeah.
Oh, if those are the like Paraguay palm trees, no?
They're a bit weird. There's
Maybe.
a lot of them. It is hilly. It could be, but I won't surprise if it's north either. It won't surprise if it's like a Tocantins or
Amaranhão
something
or
either.
something. Yeah.
But we've got a Goiás,
Yeah.
and it was
And
Marahau.
what? Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't see Ryan's guess because he was in Mexico.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, I could say easy was stick to mid. There wasn't really many clues to use. It was more so purely vibes there. Um, Whereas
Yeah.
this round we've got the
Oh,
Spanish
this
pedestrian sign.
this feels like an island surely, right? Or is this just
Um,
mainland Spain?
it could
Hard
be
to tell, to be honest.
like a Palmer, I guess, like something like that. We have got some hills
Uh,
to the
we,
west. It's not giving
we do have
me.
we do have a road sign and roads.
Could this actually be? This might be mental, but could it ever be like Melilla or
Uh,
Suti?
no, it is Castilla del Ángel, just outside of Western Sahara.
Oh, it
Because we
says
got F.
Castillo. Where's
Yeah,
that
but we got
again?
F. Um, so
Oh, I've got
Tenerife,
Castellon.
Tenerife, and then like the sandy looking island, like one of the most eastern ones. Then you see the road names. It has FV on it. all the rows there has FV on it. Do you see it?
My brain's not working. I'm trying to find it. Is it
So,
whereabouts in Spain is it?
so like, if you go down to Western Sahara, right, and
Oh,
then
okay, yeah, right.
just go up like near Tenerife, like you got an island with
Oh,
F.
Casillas de Lajan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Aardvark's on there. I'm surprised it's there actually. I mean, we've got some hills, but it's very flat.
Ryan is on mainland, like near outside of like Mauritia. How do you pronounce that city?
Okay,
Uh,
so both their guesses, but it looks like Aardvark might have this then, unless it's a bait. You never
I
know.
mean, I don't know. It's just kind of, yeah, nice. Yeah,
Nice
I
guess
mean,
by 5K'd it as well. Very well
oh,
played.
nice.
Smashed it. GG's to Aardvark, and he's got the first victory.
Nice, nice.
Well done to Aardvark.
What a guess there.
So Aardvark is 1-0 up. It's a best of 3. And am I showing my face? No, I'm not. Because it's hiding. I've just realised. Hello there. Now my face is here. I put the video above my face, so my face has just not been showing the whole time.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay,
Wait,
wow.
yeah.
First round here. Let's have a look. And
Looks
it
like
looks like the middle of
Australia.
nowhere.
Got the white dashes.
Yep.
Sun, actually, the sun's a bit weird. Is it north?
Hmm.
I'm actually
Is
debating this.
this
I think it's
Western
Australia
Territory?
Pollards. Could it be Queens?
Uh,
It could be that new road on Queens. I'm so confused.
yes.
I think.
I mean, oh,
Well,
well,
that's game. It
yep.
was South Australia
Well,
and Ryan got the road. So fair play.
that was a quick comeback.
Damn, that finished quickly. But we might as well begin and see
All right.
who takes the victory.
Yeah, let's see.
And
First round here.
this one's a big country, I think.
True.
It's giving me Ukrainian vibes with the road quality. Short antenna, which
I
is
mean,
weird.
could it be Ukraine by any, like, I don't know. I feel like I see the same cars. Um, like, it could be Ukraine, right? Or is this just Russia?
If it's
I
Ukraine,
mean,
I'm thinking could it ever be Baltic as well?
I don't think it
It's a bit
should be
hilly for
Russia because
Baltic.
we got that black thing on the sign under this thing. We got the black thing at the bottom, which I have seen in
All
Ukraine.
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, if
it's
it's
not
Russia, it's
fully.
probably central
Yeah.
near Moscow, probably. Nope.
Jesus Christ. Well, near
Yeah.
Perm, all the way over in. I thought that city was
It's
called
almost
Syria for a
Asia, pretty
second.
much on the borderline of Asia, really. That.
Oh, is that a car with a Ferrari sticker? Man, that doesn't look like a Ferrari to me. Jesus.
What
This
is
is Aqua,
this?
right? Isn't it just Aqua?
It looks like
Aqua.
it. Is there any taxis that have things on top? Because I probably could work out what place we're in. If
I mean,
so,
I was about to say, isn't that yellow car sexy? But it doesn't. I don't like it.
I
No,
don't
it's not.
see
It's
any.
a
No. To me, this feels hilly and dry. Well, there
Yep.
is a yellow taxi, but the thing's hidden. That's so annoying. The bush is hiding the actual taxi top. I don't see any hole poles.
I mean, there is a bus with a Bolivia flag, but then like an Ecuador map on it. Like that,
Yes.
if you see that, like that blue bus, like that looks like a Bolivia. Oh, it got all the flags. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh, the other
it's
flag is
definitely
just blurry.
Ecuador. It's just whether you'll go south here.
Oh, Ryan went all the way south somewhere where they, like he went where there's no, like there's nothing down there.
I don't mind Cuenca,
Okay.
but it's just middle. Explains why it's the very flatness.
No.
Shame we couldn't see the taxi tops. Otherwise, I would have probably known the city or region pretty confidently.
Oh,
Okay, this round we got Americas. We're getting a lot of
well,
Americas. No, we're not. We get Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Mind. Yep. So this is Cambodia.
Oh.
Will both guys get it? Well, Aardvark's instant sent Cambodia north of Phnom Penh. Now it just really depends where Ryan goes. I mean, these poles almost feel Thailand like. They technically look like Thailand poles. So I wonder if we're out on the border. And we are.
Definitely could be. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
places. I've never seen
right
Thailand
on
poles
the
in
border.
Cambodia, so it explains why you've seen them. Okay, this is giving me Nova
That's
Scotia
a new
vibes
method.
or Quebec. It's probably Quebec.
I mean,
no, it's Nova Scotia, isn't
yeah,
it?
we got.
Actually, let me
It's
check.
Quebec. We got one. We got
Oh
Quebec
yeah,
Science.
161. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's more.
So
Is it more East Quebec with that pole top?
I mean the 169 is around, but
yeah, it's quite north. The 16. Well, 169 is north, so it's probably around Quebec City maybe. And I'm lagging a lot. Jesus. Aardvark has found it.
yep.
It looks like.
Oh, I cannot find it. But Ryan hasn't made a guess, or he's probably scanning for it. Where is the run?
It's like it's kind of in a cluster. It's like northish of Sherbrooke. It's like kind of between Quebec and Sherbrooke, but more close to Sherbrooke. So this could be a good guess by
Yeah.
Aardvark, but we just gotta see where Ryan goes.
Ryan went around. Okay.
Yep, a good guess by Aardvark.
Taking
Yeah,
off
my
a lot of damage there.
computer was lagging then.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, and I was just like, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk in case I
Yeah.
interrupt. Like I was like, can I
Yeah,
say
it's
something?
fine.
No.
It's just cause
This is Newfoundland because of the red thing over there and the wooden things.
you've got the barrels, you've got the Newfie pole tops as well.
Well,
You've
it
also
should be
got
Newfie, right?
you got a lot of the Christmas trees. Feels very remote. It's definitely Newfie, 100%. Okay, this could be massive. I'm not going to
I
say
mean, I know
anything,
that.
and
Oh,
we might as well leave this a suspense because this
Ryan
could
went
be it.
Ontario. Yeah.
Okay, well, neither are going Newfie here, so this could be
Yeah. Oh,
not
Ryan is
much damage.
closer.
But what an
Yeah.
opportunity, though. That was a massive opportunity. If they knew the Newfie clues there, they would have won, wouldn't they? So very
Everyone.
important round. But
Uh,
this could be it.
this is so many. I
Should
mean,
be
it's definitely
Baltics.
Baltic. Yeah, it's gotta be. Which one? No idea. Like, it looks very green. I guess the overexposed green is Estonia, whereas Ryan also went Estonia.
I think it's
I guess.
overexposed Latvia. Aardvark's gone Lithuania, but it's not winter coverage then, so it shouldn't be there. I can see Estonia, but generally very exposed camp should be Latvia. But
Nice.
I'm gonna call that meta fake because now it's just not working. It never works anymore. But
But
yeah, good guess by Ryan.
Isn't it Estonia that has overexposed green?
No, it's been like notoriously known for Latvia actually, the overexposed cam.
I've always said it for Estonia.
Yeah, maybe it's just like maybe new coverage has
Like,
been happened and it's just made it unreliable. But literally all the pros have been saying it, so
okay.
I'm not making it up. But
No,
that's
I'll
twice it
got it.
hasn't worked now. But it's definitely a thing. But I don't think it's a thing anymore because it's just not working.
Yeah,
As we've seen, I guess by Aardvark
yeah,
and
we're
Ryan
in
is
both
closer.
those.
Not much damage.
Ryan is slowly making a comeback, slowly but surely. Now we're back in South America,
I think
and
it's
probably back
Ecuador
in
again.
yeah.
Do you have
This
much
does feel.
clues?
I mean, this feels like a repeat for me. I do not remember where it was, but I've definitely seen this one before.
To me,
um.
this
Was this
feels more
I think it was near Nova Loya, like all the way up north. I could be
like
wrong, but
northeast. Yeah, I was
yeah,
thinking. I think I was thinking close to the Amazon. Like you got these like more acre like houses.
yeah. I've
Um,
definitely had this before, but I just don't remember where. But I think it
Nova
was up there.
Loha makes sense.
It could
Looks like
be such the city, to be honest.
Aardvark's
Oh.
guessed. Yeah, I reckon
I
Broadline.
oh,
Broadline guards up.
Ryan is also in Ecuador, near Quito.
Okay.
And I mean, it was around there.
Yeah, makes sense for the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. We're 9 rounds in. It's pretty even Stevens at the moment. But like I say, we've had a couple of rounds where okay, this might be a big
This could
one.
be it. Uh, mhm.
It's actually quite
it's
interesting.
it's US, right? No?
We've got yellow road outlines, it looks like.
True.
I don't think it's US. and the sun appears to be north. My first thought was Chile, and my second thought was Aussie, but I've only seen double yellows.
We're driving on the right side of the road, so it's not gonna be Aussie. But when you say Chile, I do see Chile being the only option then.
I reckon if it's Chile, it's gonna be like east of Conception or something.
But Chile doesn't have yellow. I
It
mean,
can
then it's
do though.
Argentina.
Yeah.
Oh, can it? Oh, yeah, because of snow and stuff like that too. So yeah, it was
Aardvark
Chile.
didn't guess,
Oh,
but he got away with it.
very lucky there from our way.
So hopefully Aardvark
Oh,
is
that's
able to
Japan.
get back in, but this looks like very southern Japan to me.
Yep.
I
It's
won't be
so
surprised.
it could be like an island again.
I reckon
One
it
of
is an
those weird
island.
islands.
Hopefully Aardvark is alive. Ryan's guessed, so hopefully Aardvark gets in on time. He has, thank God.
Oh yeah, he's nice. Let's
I
see.
reckon
Ryan went Osaka, so it's a dart.
my prediction is it's going to be like near Ishigaki. That's my prediction. Oh no, it was one of those south ones. I just guessed the wrong one. But yeah, I guess both the same. An opportunity again. A big opportunity to get a lot of points there, but none of the guys were going to risk that. I don't think so. Playing safe is probably a good option here because, like I say, one big. The worst thing to do now is like avoid the safe option and risk it when you could have just gone safe. Like with 1k, it can be very over.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some
this
better.
is Argentina, right? So
yeah, it should be with the concrete poles, but it's a bit weird. It's quite flat. It's got farmland. To me, wait.
Ryan went near Rosario in Argentina. I mean, it could be Uruguay, but
This might be game. This might be game. I think it's Arge. It has to be Arge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. The
That's
Argentina
game.
poll gave that away, but I can see SAS planes as well. But yeah.
Yeah, plus the black car as well.
Yeah, the black car was the main thing, but yeah.
I thought the sun is to the south.
Oh, rip. I think was it you, Cookie, or someone? I think it was a fan. There was a final where someone did the exact same thing where they went Sask instead of Arge. I don't know if it was you, Cookie, or was it Phineas?
It could definitely have been me. I have no idea.
But yeah, GG's Aardvark, and yeah, thanks for spending your time. And yeah, unlucky with not making it, but like I say, it's always next season. And yeah, well done to Ryan for getting through to the final. And yeah, GG's. And we can start.
I'm ready. So yeah, Ankou, good luck.
Okay, GG's.
Yep, good luck,
Ready.
lads. Brilliant. Yeah, feel free to deafen lads as well, just to make sure you don't hear me. So I might give it away otherwise. Right, I think I'll do this. Right. Rightio, so we are in for the second semi-final between Ankou and Canthar, and the winner will get through to the final and play Ryan. So it's going to be a decent matchup, and let's see who gets the victory this matchup. Okay, so hopefully the settings are fine. If not, we're restarting. But this round looks pretty straightforward. Okay, we don't need to restart. Setting seems to be fine, but this is South Africa. Don't think that area code's useful. There'll be other area codes around, like 06. I don't know if 06 is useful. But because it's diverse world, you probably have to go Joburg here. Ankou's gone sent just punt to South Africa. Now we're just waiting for Canthar to make his guess, and it was just Pretoria. So Pretoria hedging never fails, I guess, with diverse worlds. So fair amount of damage early on, but remember it's a bit different to previous seasons because of the level of competition. It's going to be more important to get the regions right, and I feel like it's far more important to get the region guessing sorted for Division 2, especially since that's also improved a lot this season. So this round we've got black and white chevrons, we've got red reflectors, should be Italy, but could be Greece, I guess, but we've got Italian. So both guys should get the country. It's quite warm, so I'll probably go central Italy. I don't mind Ankou's guess. But it could also be a dodgy side. But should be Italy. Yep, a good guess by Ankou, so that's going to take some damage off Canthar, probably about 700. And yeah, it's pretty solid start so far from both players, getting the countries right and taking damage at both ends. Okay, looks like we've got a Peugeot of some sort. No, Chevron, sorry. So it's typical French car. We've got a lot of crops though. Blue stickers on wooden poles. We have an area code, but I can't read it. Preferably with these hills, I'll probably go south or southeast. So I'll probably either go like around this region or maybe around this region. But we're just going to wait and see. Canthar's made his guess. Oh, Ankou seems to be unsure. I switched from France, so that's probably going to be a lot of damage. Let's find out. Yeah, he was right there, but he switched, and those mountains were southeast France. That's unlucky from Ankou. He was thinking about it, and I don't know, something must have confused him to make him hedge away, but he's still in this game. We have got the Sweden pedestrian crossing sign, so that should give it away. There might be some place name information. We've got an area code as well, so if you know the area codes, that could be useful. But for me, I would go safe hedge here. I would safe hedge one of the main cities. I don't risk too much here in Sweden. But both guys haven't put the marker down. Maybe they're unsure where this is. But quite a key round this, especially if it ends up being quite reasonably away from the capital. But looks like Ankou's going near Stockholm. If it's like a Gothenburg, it could be a lot of damage, but let's just find out where this is. Wow, okay, so that's a bit unfortunate for Ankou because he did actually get the country, but Canthar probably didn't identify it as being Swedish, so I can understand that. But unfortunate for Ankou, but he's still in it. And this round we've got the Turkey flag, so now this really depends on where you go in Turkey. We've got these things on the roof, so I'll probably go South Turkey. I think anyway. Yeah, I would go South Turkey, probably Adana. Adana makes sense. We got an area code 256. Okay, what the hell's that? Yeah, I'm thinking Antalya, Adana, one of those two. Don't know where exactly, but Ankou hasn't put his marker down yet, so we just gotta wait and see where he goes because I have not seen him mark his guess. This might be game. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Ankou, but to be honest, he was on low health. So that is game, and that's 1-0 to Tommy. So Canthar is in the lead, so he's 1-0 up. Played pretty well. There was one scare round where he went Denmark on Sweden, but fortunately for him, it was actually closer than where Ankou plonked in Sweden itself. So we witness an aim on. We have to witness an aim on, and let's begin the second game. I might as well switch and see Canthar's POV this time. Should be interesting. And we jump straight onto Japan, so I wish I still an Ankou's POV now. Because he can read Japanese, I believe, or kanji, so it's going to be quite interesting. This round could be a lot of damage. Okay, this is a southern guy wire, but we've got also these ones as well, so quite interesting round. Is there any there must be surely some stickers around that can be helpful here. But with these, they're normally Nagoya ones, so I presume this is near Nagoya. My only other place I'm thinking of is maybe Shikoku, but I think Nagoya is the right option here. But I know that Hokkaido, which it says Hokkaido, they can have all the different ones. So this could be damage if Ankou spots Hokkaido. And there you go. I should have watched Ankou's POV. And that is massive. Big damage by Ankou. Yeah, Ankou is good at Japan. I think it's one of his strongest countries in the game. So that is a perfect start for Ankou. And we've got New Zealand, so we've got the coast to the west. So the main clue here is the bollards. But yeah, it's just New Zealand. But will both guys get it? Probably. Region-wise, I'd probably say South Island, West Coast, not South Island, North Island. So like that makes sense. Is there like, can you see any volcanic? Is there a volcanic field? Maybe I don't really see a volcano in this certain valley, but it could easily be down here, I guess. So it's going to be very interesting nevertheless. Ankou's made his guess, and so has Canthar. So this could be important. If it's another guess, good guess by Ankou, and it's South Island, then it could be even more damage. But I reckon this round should be fine unless Ankou's gone elsewhere. Oh no, he hasn't gone. He hasn't gone New Zealand. And that's game. That's unlucky from Ankou. But yeah, GG's and congrats to Canthar for getting the victory and making it through to the final. And he'll be playing Ryan. GG's.
Yeah.
Good luck, lads. I'll start very shortly. Yeah, I'll also double check your deafened as well, because might give away answers if you're not deafened. Nice one. Rightio, so we're going to begin the first game of the Falconets Cup final, where we have Canthar versus Ryan. Canthar's on the red, Ryan's on the blue. We know what to do. Best of 5, no moving, diverse world, 3k health, no healing, no multipliers. Let's begin. Okay, we're on the first round, and from what I can gather, we should be in the Philippines. I need to learn my tuk-tuks, so I can't really use that, but we could use other clues. A central postcode number, it looks like. I don't know. No sign of palm trees? I mean, that might be one. I might actually just go central. Or if not, north, like Manila or something. Let's go Manila. But I think this is somewhere central. I'd be surprised if it's Davao. Could be. But it looks like Canthar's going to go in the Philippines. And it was on Luzon, so a decent round by Ryan. And that's 1,000 health. You forget how big Philippines is. So a very good start for Ryan. On to the second round. Drinklage welcome. Nice. That's a very interesting poll. I haven't seen a poll like that before. Okay, so what can we use here? We've got a railway to our south. Do you have any front plates? It looks like we do. We do have front plates around. Doesn't mean all of them have front plates. So logically, Texas is not a bad shout. I think Drinklage is a shop. So I presume just following a railway line that matches to Northwest Road. We're probably going to get this. Can't really see it being anywhere else. I'm just terrible at pinpointing. Okay, Canthar's weighing up Missouri. Oh, he's just put his marker down. Ryan has made his guess. Yeah, it should be interesting to see where both guys go. But this could be big damage again, especially if it's Texas, because it is a massive state. And I was completely wrong. It was actually much further north, and that is a very, very good guess by Ryan. Very good guess. So that was, I would have lost a lot of damage as well there, to be fair. So very, very impressive guess by Ryan. So now we are in Belgium, it looks like. Do we have any language? Nope, we're in France. Never mind. We're at the A20 Paris. I presume we're on the outskirts of Paris. I don't know where to go specifically, but we've got a lot of these tropical plants, but I think those have been planted anyway for decoration. So I presume just weighing up the A20 near Paris, which I do not see. Where is the A20? I do not know, Jeff. Where is the A20? But okay, it's not actually in Paris. It looks like, unless it merges, because the A20's down here, and I think it makes sense now with these plants. It's so flat, and I don't know. Something feels off for it to be Paris as well. So I can see that. I can definitely see a Toulouse. Okay, Carbos. He might have found the actual place, but it was too late. Let's see where both guys go. And wow, a very impressive guess by Canthar. I think he's from France. And yeah, but Ryan wasn't too far away, so he's kind of saved a lot of damage there. So both guys were both along the right line. Okay, so we've got Japan here. I don't know if we have anything useful with the stickers on that side. Do we have anything useful on this side? I don't think that area code's useful. Yeah, we've got these weird plants, these weird trees, but I don't really know where this could be. It won't surprise me if it's north, it won't surprise me if it's south. It is Japan. I'll probably hedge more south instinctively, but we've got to wait and see. And it was incredibly north, and both guys had a southern vibe, but it was players almost as north as you can go, excluding Hokkaido. Okay, so it looks like we've got some road signs here. So we've got Newcastle, which is up here, but Newcastle, I believe, is here. Utrecht is going to be here, so between those two roads. Junction seems to be going north, and it's a P42. Yeah, so I think Canthar's got it. I guess we just gotta wait and see if Ryan gets it. But remember, this is diverse world, so I feel like the distribution is not going to be as good as other maps. But Canthar smashed it and got the 5k, so some really good guesses so far. Canthar's really low on health, so that round by Ryan in the US, I think it was Montana or something. I forgot what it was, but that was very big damage. And if he can come back and win this Canthar, that'll be very impressive. But we now have a Senegal round. And Canthar's made his guess, and he has gone towards Tuba. He has to be really careful there. It's a dead north road almost. It could be Tuba. It's not a bad shout. Let's see where this actually is. It was Tambacounda. Okay. Has he survived? I think he has. So there was opportunity for damage there, but the main thing is Canthar survived, so he lives another round. This round looks like there's no antenna, so it could be Serbia. My thought was like Monty or something. I mean, if we look around, we've got the sun. Not much else. We've got this speed limit sign. It could be North Macedonia. North Macedonia is another option, I guess, like some of Southwest or Southeast. I'm not very good with smudges, but instinctively I would go Serbia here. But I can see it being North Macedonia with that yellow sign. This could be a massive round. Okay, so Canthar's in North Macedonia, so this could be huge. Yep, well done to Canthar for getting North Macedonia there. So that's going to be a little bit of damage, but he really needs a big round. He really needs a big round to come, like a Russia, a Ukraine, or a Brazil. We haven't really had any big country rounds, but he's still in this game, and it's not over till it's over. Okay, this round, I can't really tell what those street signs are. Got big mountains to the east. It's not the orange strip, so I don't think it's Dunedin. I don't think it's Thingy. So I mean, it could just be North Island, but there's a weird vibe with this one. I don't know what my vibe's telling me, because I was thinking Christchurch first, but it could easily be near Auckland. But is he gonna guess in time? And that is game. So well done for Ryan for getting New Zealander. I was not thinking that region either, but GG's, and that is 1-0 to Ryan. Rightio, so it is now the second game. So we had a very, very good first game. And of course, Ryan got the victory. But both good guesses, both ways. To be fair, we had a very good US guess and we had a very good France guess. Okay, we're starting off with Senegal. It looks like it's very, very sandy, but we've got information. Does it give anything away? Mbake enable? I do not think it gives much away. Very, very sandy. So I wonder if this is pretty north Senegal towards Saint Louise. If we go use our compass, we're probably going to be straight north. So maybe like north of Luga could make sense. But it has begun, and we're just going to see how these guys do. Okay, Canthar's made a guess. Now it's down to Ryan. And Ryan's made his guess in Tuba, so it'd be interesting to see where both guys go. But I reckon this is actually towards Luga or St. Louise. Let's find out. Good guesses. So maybe it said Tuba on the sign. I might have missed that. But yeah, nothing significant there on the first round. Okay, so round number 2 looks very, very cold. Or warm. Actually, so this is a very weird round. We've got the sun in the north, the southern hemisphere. We've got a black smudge. We've got that vehicle. I mean, these mountains, these resemble the hills you get in like this part of Chile. I know you can get some pockets around here as well, so it could be in this mountain chain. So I reckon it's between those two. Those are the only ones I can kind of think of. I guess there's some around here as well. And it is diverse world, so the maps won't be updated. So and it's a lot of twirling. So it could be. I think it's one of those 3 patches in Chile. Although Ryan's gone pretty, it's fairly south in Argentina, which is a fair guess. Could be wrong. Let's see where Canthar goes, because this could be massive. And none of them got the country, so it was in that region. So my instinctive one was correct, but fair amount of damage. So Canthar is in a good position at the moment, but it's only 2 rounds in, and there's plenty of health to remain. Okay, so this time we got Columbia Cross, so we should be in Colombia. Region guessable wise, I would go North Colombia because I don't think they introduced South Colombia. So I'll probably go either here or maybe up here. But let's see where both guys go. Ryan's gone middle, which makes sense. And it was actually more south than I thought, so maybe it does include that coverage. But a decent guess again by Canthar, and that is another 300 damage. Okay, so round 4 seems tiled roofs. So Java's instinctive guess here. Yogi Carter could be an option, I guess. Do we have any polls? We got information. I mean, I don't know my regions well in Indonesia, so probably don't expect much from me. But with the tiled roofs, I would probably either go Java or maybe South Lampung, because there are a lot of skinny poles, which is making me question. And I think we've got an asymmetrical pole, which could narrow it down. Let's find out. Looks like Ryan's got a decent-ish region, and that is correct. So very, very good guess by Ryan, and that is going to be a fair amount of health. So it still needs to catch up, but it looks like we've got a Newfie round, and I can explain why. So we've got this sign. You only get this in Newfie, and Labrador, of course. But this is Generation 3. You won't get Generation 3 in Labrador. So this round we've got a junction, so this could be pinpointable. I'm not going to try and find it myself, but I reckon this could be interesting. So if one of them knows it's Newfoundland, it could be game. And Ryan hasn't gone Newfoundland, but he's gone Ontario, so this could be damage. But who knows? Canthar's yet to guess. And Canthar didn't guess in time, so that could have been an opportunity. But yeah, it is what it is. But Canthar's still in it, so maybe Canthar wasn't sure on that round, and that's what made him struggle and guess late. But this round, I believe, is this Canada again? It feels like Canada again, but something feels off. I mean, there's something off about this. Okay, Canthar as guest, so he's still in it. Still here with us. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Could it ever be towards like this panhandle? But I thought it could be like Quebec or Ontario. Yeah, it was Ontario. I think Canthar is closer, so there is some damage, but not much. 2 big Canada rounds there that could have been game. But we're still here, and we have now got I think it's a Finland round. I think there's a hint of yellow. The ball has seen. Excuse me. I think these bollards are more Finnish than Swedish, but I'm no expert. I might be wrong with that. So I'll probably go Finland here with that hint of yellow. And I think Ryan's going the same. I can understand going south. Personally, I would probably go more north. It feels a bit more. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I can't really argue against going south either. So let's just see where both guys go. Yep, I was right. It was north, but it was a very, very north, and it was actually not far off Norway actually. And it's pretty level now. So despite Canthar missing that round, it's 400 point difference. It could get very tight this one. So, and this round is not normal. So we have to see where these guys go here. I think this is Chile. I reckon this is not far off the Aardvark. I don't know where the border cross is. But Ryan has made a guess. He's on Colombia, but we don't have White Gurkha in Colombia. So that might be a massive difference here, but we have to see where Canthar goes. But I think this is towards the Argentina border in Chile. And it was. And that is game. So GG's, and that is 1-1. So game on. Rightio, so we're going to jump into the third game now. So it's 1 apiece. So this could be absolutely crucial. And we're starting off with what I think is New Zealand. And I've had this round before. I think I've had it with aim on, but I wouldn't remember it. I don't think my memory is not very good. I have a feeling it's one of those roads. I think it's like one of these roads here. Like one of these roads or something like that. I don't really remember. But it's New Zealand. We got English, got the bollards. Obviously, sun south. Other than that, very green. That's a good way to separate it. But it looks like Ryan has a guest already, and it looks like got a guest heading towards Auckland. So you never know in New Zealand. It is a big country, or a long country. And wow, it's the complete opposite compared to last time. And that is massive. So that is a very good start by Canthar. It was actually on South Island, so it could even been even more dramatic if it was a North Islander, but it's only the first round, and as you've seen already, Ryan can still come back from this. This round, my first thought was Austria, but now I'm questioning this. Could this be Slovenia? We've got a hint of a yellow sign, so this could actually be a weird Slovenia. It wouldn't surprise me. It looks like Canthar's going Slovenia, so he's thinking the same as I am. It should be very interesting to see where this is. And it was Slovenia, so Canthar's absolutely smashing this game. And that is another 700 damage. So Canthar has definitely put his foot down this game. And now we're in Ecuador. So a good way to tell that this is Ecuador is we've got these hole poles. So when you get hole poles like this in Ecuador, it's most likely going to be South Ecuador as well. But you do mostly get waffle-shaped poles, so just be aware of that. So it should most likely be south with these poles. So I think a lodger will make sense here, even maybe somewhere nearby. Like a Coenza or something like that, or even further down, like down here. It should be interesting to see where Canthar and Ryan go. Canthar hasn't put his marker down yet, so hopefully he guesses in time. Ryan has already guessed, so it should be interesting to see where both of them go. Hopefully he'll guess in time. It doesn't look like it. Oh, he went Mexico. That's probably why I didn't see it. And it's that game. That is game. So, wow, that was a very dramatic match. Very, very extreme rounds. But yeah, GG's to both guys. I can see why Mexico was guessed. But yeah, Ryan's 2-1 up now. So Ryan is 1 game away from winning the Falconets Cup and getting that promotion. Right, so now we're entering the 4th game. So currently, Ryan is winning 2-1. We're going to move to Ryan. We're taking turns for each person. And let's begin. So if Ryan wins this, he wins the Falconets Cup and gets that promotion. But Canthar can still come back. He can still win this one, and then it will become a deciding game. And this round is Gen 2, but this is actually quite scary because I can see people tempting to go West Australia here. I don't think it is. I think it's just a weird Melbourne or South Australia. But this could be a very pressuring round. We've got short reflectors, so I would actually go South Australia. Will Canthar guess in time? He has, and it was New South Wales. Okay, so I think Canthar might have gone there because of short reflectors, or just because it felt very, I don't know, like very grassy. But still 1.3k damage. If Canthar went a bit more south, it could have been game there very easily. So, like I say, we're getting a lot of big damage rounds in these last 2 games. Okay, I think that is a Belgium/France poll, I believe, and to me this doesn't feel like Belgium, so probably France. Well, this has been baited by that poll, but it feels very flat. Those houses feel French. It feels quite more tropical, so I'd probably go South France. It won't surprise if it's all the way down towards the coast. I don't think it's in the Panhandle, not the Panhandle, the Triangle. But it could be up here. It could be up. It could be down here. Ryan has made his guess in Romania, so this could be another big differential round. It's definitely France because we've got the blue sticker as well. So it really depends on where Canthar goes. And I think it's his own country. Will he get this in time? No, he didn't get it. And that is crucial. And it was right next to the triangle though. And if he went there, he would have won. So he's had 2 opportunities now to get it. But like I say, he probably just didn't know. It was a very strange France round. The only clues I could use there were the poles and the houses. Other than that, I couldn't really use it from an environmental aspect rather than region gear. So country-wise, if I didn't know those clues, I would have definitely struggled. Okay, so this one is tough because this I can see it's being Brazil, but can also see it being Mexico. So I reckon we could get this could be the deciding game, or it could be the game where Canthar comes back. We just don't know. I mean, my first thought was Brazil, but this feels too odd to be Brazil. So I'm actually weighing up Mexico, but this is really baffling. Yeah, it was Brazil, so that was fine. But those fences were a bit weird. Like usually those were quite northern, but I guess the hills kind of make sense for Espírito Santo, stroke Bahia. So it's not too bad. When I mean hills, I mean the mountains in the distance. Okay, so this round is Poland. We've got the Polish whole poles. We've got Sklet. Yep, so just Polish. Very sandy. Is there any hints of hills? Can't really see much. Oh, we've got a sign. We've got a sign. Licinia. We don't have any area code information, but Poland's a fairly decent sized country. It could be damaged if they both don't go middle. So I reckon this should be fine, but Canthar needs to guess. Oh my god, what a guess. That was huge. That was very impressive. I mean, I guess the sand makes sense for North. So that is a very, very good guess. And Canthar needed that. Canthar needed that. And now Ryan really needs to get close. So this is like the first round again. But this is the UK. And I don't know what that says, but these houses feel very strange. Is it Northern? I mean, the names sound... I don't really know what this is. I think it's Southern, actually. Ryan's made his guess, so has Canthar. And it was Southern. Yeah, it was actually Cornwall or Devonshire. feel free to correct me of which one it actually is. But yeah, Ryan was closer, so he survives this round, but has taken some damage off Canthar, but he definitely needs a lot more. This round could be essential for that, but of course he needs to get closer. That guy wire doesn't seem to be like a normal one. If anything, it's a south guy wire. Have we got any other clues that we can use? Yeah, kind of the same guy wires. I think they're generic ones, so nothing really to use here. I would say central if that's Shigoku, but let's see. A very good guess by Ryan, so he's getting these closely guesses in, and like I say, anything can happen in one round, so he just needs to survive on these rounds. And I have been on this road before, so I know exactly where this is. This is in Northwest Territories, yep. And I need to be careful of not leaving a marker down. But we should be approaching Yellowknife along this free road. You can line it up, and then you pretty much have it nailed on. But it's going northwest, so I reckon we're going along this road. Let's see where Ryan has gone. So Ryan has gone Sask. So it really depends if Canthar goes up here. If Canthar goes further north, it is game. But we have to see where he goes. He has gone further north, so that should be game. And as you can tell, it was on that road. So it is now 2-all. So the winner of the next game will win it all. And what a final we have had. Back and forth, very low health, big rounds, and now it is 2-all. So we just got to see what happens next. Right, so it's the final game. We're going to switch to Canthar, or Thomas' name, and it's going to be massive. This is going to be a very important deciding round because this can decide the fate of somebody going to Division 2 or not. So this is a very essential game. Let's find out who gets the promotion and who gets the Falconets Cup. And it's the first time we've done I think it's the second time we've done a Falconets Cup, I think. Yes, it is. What am I saying? So this would be the second winner of a Falconets Cup. Let's begin. So I reckon the nerves are quite high. A very, very important game. And we are starting off with a weird poll. Is this Poland or is that a French poll? This could be a bait. We could witness a massive bait here if that is actually a French poll. Yeah, I'm actually debating if this is France. Or is that Hungary? What's going on with that poll? I mean, this brick. Is there blue sticker anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. This could be massive. It could even be Belgium. Belgium makes sense with the brick buildings. Damn, this is very important. And like I say, Canthar's had a France round where he could have won a game. I don't know if that would have helped him win. I don't know if he won that game anyway, but he didn't get France that time. But this could be Belgium. Do we have any hints of plates? We can't really see any plates, which is a shame because that could really help with Belgium. I'm just going to open my can of Coke whilst these guys take the time. I'll double check the messages just in case something's gone wrong. Okay, nothing's gone wrong. They're just taking the time. Canthar's not putting his marker down, so he's not sure at all yet. Or maybe he's thinking about where to plonk. But this is definitely a lot of pressure. And they're probably debating what is going on with those polls. Is it a whole poll? Or is it one of those weird waffle polls you get in France or Belgium? It's going to be very interesting to see where both guys go. I think I know where I would go, but even then, it still feels very weird. I can easily be bamboozled by that illusion. I mean, the other option is Hungary, I guess, with whole polls, but the architecture feels more French. The brick buildings feel very Belgium-y. And, Canthar's gone Poland. I wonder where Ryan's gone. This could be massive. And Ryan went France. That is massive. That's 1k damage. And it was Belgium, so the brick houses definitely helped there. So, great start by Ryan. Unlucky from Canthar. I reckon he was really deciding whether it was France struck Belgium or Poland, because the whole polls are very confusing. Whereas this round should be Austria or Slovenia. I don't know which one, but I would probably go South Austria just to keep the hedge safe. Canthar's gone Austria. And it was actually Northwest, and Ryan is closer, so a pretty strong start by Ryan. He's pretty much took half of his health away at the beginning, and this round could be big as well. I think this is Norway or something similar. We've got big hills, so I would instinctively go Norway here. I'd be very surprised if this is Sweden, unless it's on the border. It could be misleading, so I think it could be in this cluster or this pocket. It could be further north. We never know with Norway, but this could even be Sweden. We've got language, I guess. But I don't want to embarrass myself. And Ryan has made his guess, so... And Canthar's going Sweden, so this could be big. Oh my god, that is absolutely huge. It was Norway. Nobody got the country, but Canthar was closer. And that is a K damage, so that is definitely making it more tight. Now we have got Bangladesh text or Bengali, what it's called. We've got area code, so 018. I presume that's just I presume it's just Dhaka. Very pale sand and a lot of palm trees is making me debate whether it is actually Chateaugram, but in Diverse World you should go Dhaka here. And Ryan is yet to guess. Will he guess it? Yes, he will. So nothing significant there. 1 damage. If that comes back, that will be crazy, but very rarely does. Right, let's see this round. We've got Brazilian poles to our right. If we zoom in onto the sign, yeah, can't really see any what they're called, postcodes, whatever they're called. My brain's not working, guys. Please forgive me. There's not really much clues around. I guess like Sao Paulo's is the instinctive safe hedge. A big massive lorry blocking the way is not really convenient. This could be brutal. This could definitely raise a lot of questions. Will they go safe here? I know it's Diverse World. Canthar looks like he's going for it though in Santorum. This could be huge, and I rate that braveness. Let's find out. And he got power. Maybe did he see an area code, or did he just know? Because that is massive. So now the tide has turned, and Canthar is in the lead. But it's not over till it's over. As you can see, we've had a 1 round, get a 3k damage. So it's definitely not over. We've got a Colombia round. Colombia is a big country. People think it's much smaller than it actually is. It is definitely bigger. So we've got hills to the west. Instinctively, you need to go one of the capitals. We've got a lot of sugarcane farmers, so maybe not too far off the coast. So I don't mind a Medellin here, or I mean, to be honest, east of Andes is not a bad shout either. It makes actually some sense with the mountains, but the mountains are to the west. Yeah, that is a very good hedge. It wasn't quite those hills, but that is closer. That is only 140 damage. Wow, I thought it was going to be a lot more damage, surprisingly. But Canthar is getting the upper hand here, and we have a Luxembourg round, it looks like. We do, so this shouldn't be too much damage, although we got a white plate, so this could confuse a few people. But these white painted trees is very Luxembourgian. And it looks like Canthar's jumped straight into it, and Ryan guessed early, so we're just going to wait and see if both guys have got it. And they have, of course, and pretty much got the same distance. So, yeah, this is lasting longer than the last 2 games, I think. And we're on round number 8. And this is actually France. So this could be Canthar's round. We've got the French Bollard, we've got the French Steins. It's flat. This could be huge for Canthar. If hopefully, let's see if he gets France. I'm sure he will. He is. He's going south. I would have hedged south, probably more up here actually. But let's see. Canthar is only just closer, and actually Ryan went Belgium, so I guess Canthar was unlucky there to not get more points. But it's all about distance between. And Belgium, if it was Belgium, it was guaranteed points. Okay, so this is Uganda, so both guys should get this if they know the car. I'm pretty sure they will. And it'll probably see Uganda somewhere, so it should be pretty straightforward. Hopefully no Wi-Fi disconnects like an aim one will happen. And Ryan's guessed, let's see. And of course they get it. So at the moment, Canthar's in a better position, and now we have got the Dominican Republic, so hopefully both guys will know the racks, otherwise it could be a problem. If we look around, it seems quite flat. I don't see any hints of hills, so I'll probably just go capital here. But it might be just hidden behind some of these houses. But this could be essential for someone if the other person doesn't know it's Dominican Republic. Of course, that is a I think that Michael Owen would say. But yep, straight in Santo Domingo. So I think Canthar's got it in the bag for this round. But let's see where Ryan goes. Does he know it's the Dominican Republic? We're gonna wait and find out and see where he goes. He has guessed, and he did not know or didn't spot the actual racks, and that is game. So congrats to Canthar for winning the Falconets Cup. What a tournament! What a tournament it's been. 3-2, great matchup, and both guys put a great effort in, and there can only be one winner. So congrats to Canthar for getting the win.